So if you clicked on this video, you're probably looking for a brand new free-to-play FPS game to play in 2023. Because if you're anything like I am right now, I'm pretty disappointed with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
I'm gonna make a fucking...
What the fuck?
Make a Billy Goat 58, dude.
Bruh.
And I've been looking for something a little bit different and similar at the exact same time to sort of scratch that Call of Duty itch that, well, the game hasn't been scratching. So in my search for a brand new FPS game that scratched that Call of Duty itch, I remember what my friend told me a long time ago, and he told me about a game on Roblox called Bad Business. For it being a Roblox game, it has an amazingly in-depth gunplay system with actual recoil, customization of both yourself and your weapon with a myriad of amazing and kind of wacky skins, as well as an in-depth selection of weapons and attachments to boot along with it. As well as the game doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed that intro. And yeah, we're gonna be playing some Roblox Bad Business today, as the intro suggested, because Call of Duty has been pretty damn stale the last couple of months, and with all that being said, boys, you know, welcome to the first full gameplay video of 2023. Alrighty, boys, welcome to the first ever Roblox video on the channel, and the first full gameplay video of 2023, boys. I'm sorry for the lack of content over the last little while. Oh, what the hell? But, like, with the current state of Call of Duty and everything, it's just been really hard for me to get content, in the sense of, like, the game is just very, like, I don't know, like, I've had my fun with it, but it's not fun to play constantly. It's not like a MW 2019, where I could actually sit down and I could play it for hours and just constantly, like, grind content on it for hours. Oh. Bro. There's a man literally chasing a dude around with a fucking Viking axe in here, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh, I'm out of here. I do not want to die. It's just that, I don't know, man. Like, it's bad. If you're a COD content creator, especially on the Warzone side of things, right? It is just, like, so hard to play the game to get content just because of the way the game's designed and everything else. It is just genuinely, like, get out of here. Stop being cringe. Okay? Stop. Now I'm trying to do commentary, please. But yeah, no, it is just genuinely, like, I don't know, man. Whatever they were thinking over at Infinity Ward was not it. Because even somebody like, what is it? Strafe, who is like a really well-known Warzone content creator and somebody who I personally enjoy watching one hell of a lot. Genuinely, even he's starting to play variety FPS games because Call of Duty this year is just not it. Like, it is definitely just, it is literally not it. And if, like, your hardcore guys are, like, leaving, and even the people that, like, genuinely, like Charlie Intel, Modern Warzone, people like that, even they're saying that they would rather see, you know, change come to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and fast. And even, I don't know if it was Modern Warzone or Charlie Intel said that if Warzone 1 currently had Verdansk and Rebirth together right now, they would have, like, there'd be nobody on Warzone 2 or Modern Warfare 2. Damn, Fane, I almost got you. And that's kind of like, it's not hard to see. Like, the player counts have dropped, like, significantly in Modern Warfare 2022 and Warzone 2 already. It is just, like, it is bad. The design decisions and the fact that they thought that they needed to reinvent the wheel for Call of Duty when they basically had the perfect formula in their hands with the way that the game played in Modern Warfare 2019, right? And, like, and Warzone 1, I don't know, like, the game played nice. It was the perfect mix of casual enough that anybody could pick it up, but also had just enough of a skill gap to keep people who wanted to get good at games and FPS games in general playing the game and entertaining or interested in making content in it, right? And as well, like, just the way that the guns are designed, right? And the gunsmith would have been really cool this year because I like the idea of using different receivers to unlock, like, you know, different guns from different categories all in that same sort of family. But genuinely, oh my god, I just got chopped with a sword. What the fuck? Genuinely, like, I feel like it all goes to waste because the way that the attachment system is designed in the game, where every attachment that you basically put on the gun somehow negatively affects it or slows down ADS times and, like, movement speed in general, as well as, like, even if you put on, like, a movement speed attachment, most of the time it's not worth it because the gun gets very badly negatively affected, especially with the visual recoil that they have in MW 2022, that it's not worth it. especially as like a you know, a person who likes you messing around with the gunsmith and everything. It's just really, really terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, genuinely, I don't know what they were thinking. Because, like, they put all this work to this gunsmith when nobody wants to use any attachments, because using the base guns are actually better than putting, like, attachments on them. Using the gunsmith and leveling up the guns is basically pointless, and that's a huge portion of Call of Duty's, like, gameplay and huge gameplay loop. Why am I gonna want to put on an attachment that makes my SMG handle like an AR or an LMG, basically? Because that's how slow it makes it. Why am I gonna do that? It makes no sense whatsoever. At all. Like, it doesn't. Then the fact, too, that you can't jump around a corner and bunny hop, and the movement system, too, just makes you feel like you're running with cement on your feet. Right now, MW 2019, I'm not claiming was perfect, but it was definitely better than what we got now for MW 2022, right? Like, there's more replayability there. The gunsmith, too, like, I actually, even though I'm a fan of the receiver gunsmith, it makes no, like, real sense in my opinion either, just simply because just the way it's, like, designed is not very casual friendly. Because casuals aren't going to want to sit there and level up 3 different guns that they don't want to use in order to get the gun that they do want to use leveled up and get the attachments that they, you know, desire for that gun that they want to level up, right? Makes no sense there when it comes to that, like, whole design decision, like, at all. And above all else, like, it just, I don't know what they were thinking. Especially when it comes to being, like, a PC player like myself. Like, MW 2019's gunplay, in my opinion, will forever be unrivaled. Like, genuinely, will be forever unrivaled. Just because, like, especially when it comes to Call of Duty standards, there's not a lot of visual recoil in that game whatsoever, right? In MW 2019, my gun is shaking all over the place, and it makes it nearly impossible for me to see what I'm shooting at all, or do anything. And it makes me kind of sad, because the guns sound nice, and when the guns actually, you know... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that man, like, outplayed the fuck out of me with his movement there. See, that's another thing I'm talking about. There's movement you can actually be outplayed with in bad business. It's insane. But going back to Modern Warfare for the time being, right? It's just genuinely just such a bad experience in comparison to, like, bad business right here. And it's just, it's awful. It's genuinely awful. Like, I don't know how a Roblox game that is free to play, by the way, is probably the best FPS game that you're going to play in 2023, and I guarantee it. Like, take Bad Business here for an example, right? This is a free-to-play Roblox shooter made by, I don't know, like, how many devs work on this team? Right, but this is a Roblox FPS game. It has the attachment systems of Call of Duty, like the 5 system, right? You pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Right? You know, like, customize your gun in the way that you want it to play. You can play really fast ADS time. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Or, you know, you can play, make the gun more balanced, make it play for long ranges. You can make it extremely short range. Like, the game just has, like, a ton of customization that is missing from Call of Duty. This too, you don't have to pay $60 in order to play this game and actually have a good time. You can just literally sink some time into the game, level up some guns, and generally start having a pretty decent time overall. And bad business. Right? You don't even have to, like, worry about it. Like, that's actually how fun, like, this game is just better across the board. Now, if you guys are wondering why, like, I haven't made as many videos as I really actually wanted to for the start of 2023, it's because Call of Duty, especially this current one, is just extremely hard to make content on, and it's just genuinely, like, what the fuck are you doing? What the hell? That man was a snail on the ground. Okay. Mentioned too, I want to say thank you to everybody who supported me throughout 2022 and everything, who joined the channel from, you know, Warzone 1, the YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Damn, I got fucking killed by... Is that like a shotgun pistol or like a revolver pistol? I have no idea. But yeah, no, I want to say thank you to everybody for, like, you know, supporting me through last year and everything, and the people that, you know, have joined the channel. Especially all the channel members. I want to thank you guys as well for, like, you know, supporting me making content and, like, just standing behind me, right? And I feel like I let you guys down because, like, I don't have the ability to play Call of Duty nearly as much as I want to and produce the content that I want. So hope you guys don't mind me doing like more variety FPS content this year and everything too, because I wanted to play stuff like Battlefield 2042, maybe go back to some throwback Call of Duty, maybe, you know, upload some Valorant content and kind of see where it goes and everything, right? Hey guys, Future Eldy here. I don't normally talk over the ending of these outros, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's watched this far in today's video, and a special thanks to channel members as well. But I want to pose a question for you guys as the outro was playing. If you want to see me do more variety FPS content on the channel and stray a little bit away from Call of Duty, make sure you leave a like and a comment about which parts you guys like best and what FPS games you want to see me play in the future. But as always, boys, this is Eldy. See y'all in the next video.